Hello everyone. Sorry if I'm starting so late. I really truly apologize, but I really want to thank you guys, for being so patient. And again, I am sorry for starting so late. I was just trying to get everything together, trying to, how I can say, to really set the intention today too, and to just say, to really connect with my guys too. I always try to clear up use sage my room and my decks and meditate and trying to grab my energy before I start every live stream. But I really do truly apologize for being so late. But also thank you guys for being so patient with me too. So much love to all you guys too, especially for those who are just watching this right now and have my furry brother Ricky with me. And hold on for just a second. I'm gonna let him know. So you want to go ahead. And so with that being said, guys, yes, sorry about that. I had to let Ricky out because he wants to, connect with me too. So, and I have some guests with me too. So let me bring them on. What's up, Ron? Good to see you, man.
Hi. Hi,
Good to
everyone.
What's up? We got Ron in the house
Hey.
too. So, what's up, man?
Oh, up and down week.
Oh yeah, you've been
Yeah.
dealing with some stuff too.
Well, yeah. So I had my credit card hacked and everything. So
Oh, I'm sorry
I had to
about that.
deal
Yeah,
with that. That sucks.
yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
Well, I'm
bummer.
waiting for my new card. I'm waiting for my new card. You don't get one right away. It just, it just, uh, you just don't go to the bank and get another one right away. They send it by the mail, so that's why.
Right, right. But yeah, thank you for jumping on, Ron. And shout out to all the people in here too. We got
Yeah.
Stacy Star and Silver and let's see JR and Miss Candy and Jane the Seeker. It
Yeah.
always good to see you guys too. And hopefully you guys are doing well. And the same goes to you, Ron. And hopefully you're
Yeah.
doing well and the stuff that you're doing as well too. And I welcome you guys to the Nerdy Lounge Table Talks. This is a place for us to have an open conversation to nerd out and talk about our favorite things that we're love to do and we're passionate about when it comes to, spirituality or even just with creativity or anything like that too. So,
You'll be on
and
with me tonight, eh? Yeah.
oh yeah, for sure. I'm definitely gonna jump on with you tonight on your show. And
And
if
and
you
I got
don't
another guest too, and the other
but
guest is in the chat. See, Jane the Seeker Tarot.
okay, cool. Yes,
So
awesome.
she was happy to know that you were coming on with me.
Oh, that sounds cool. Yes.
Yeah. So we should, you know, hey, she's in the chat to go. Ooh.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's gonna be a fun day, Jane.
Yeah.
It's gonna be awesome.
Well, I'm
Awesome.
glad you guys are coming on. So, well, I want to support each other. So, whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. I haven't connect with you like done a live stream with you for a bit, so
Yeah.
it's that
All right.
perfect time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what are you up to, Ron? Especially with your channel and your live streams and all that too. Feel free to
Well,
share if you're comfortable.
I tried to collaborate with a lot of people. I've had amazing guests. Last Tuesday, I think it was it Tuesday? I think so. I was with Medium Kim, live with a Medium Kim. Oh my God. I just love her energy. She's not the Kim that not the ones we the courses with Debbie Freebird. The other one is called Medium Kim. So she's amazing. I
Right.
did some reading with her. I had Milu on. I did some reading with him, without using cards. So I'm sometimes I go without cards. Sometimes I go with cards. So wow.
Okay. That's cool.
Oh,
That's
Trina's here
awesome.
too. Trina is here.
Hey, Trina. Yes, Unique Inspirations. Yes, her channel.
Hi. Hi, everybody.
Trina, good to see you. And Mary Thornberry and
Yeah.
who else I didn't see? I think
Hmm.
I said Miss Candy. I guess it's good
Yeah,
to
Miss
see her as
Candy.
well.
Every time I
Yeah,
see her name, Miss Candy, doesn't make you feel you want to go get some candy?
yeah, it does, doesn't it? Her name is unique too. So yeah, I totally get you, man. I totally get you. Yes, Miss Candy is awesome too. She's just amazing, and so does all you guys too. So
Yeah, yeah,
it's always good to see you guys and connect with you guys too. And have an open conversation about certain things too. And if you guys want to talk about what's going on with your world too, or even just with general, like your any past live streams that you guys love you experienced, or any shows that you want to talk about, or even the spiritual experiences, you're more than welcome to share it in this chat room too. Because in the Nerdy Lounge Table Talks, anything goes. You could talk about anything that you're passionate about when it comes to creativity, spirituality, with even just with like mediumship too. So it's like, it's an open space. Wherever guys want to talk about, share, feel free. Like same goes to you, Ron, too. Is that
Did you find that this week or a couple of weeks we've been through some heavy energy? I've been
yeah.
feeling some
Uh-huh.
strange energy, and I don't exactly know why. But I mean, sometimes I can't explain this.
Yeah,
What
I'm experiencing that too. I'm just wondering what it is. So it's like we're all going through that in certain
yeah,
ways.
yeah.
So that's interesting. Yeah,
And
you're
cold
not.
weather. We had cold weather here, no snow, but cold weather like crazy, like minus 20, 25. Uh, we say minus 20, 25. It's not in Fahrenheit, it's in Celsius. So
Oh
it's
shoot.
pretty cold. I had to wear my hat over the ears and everything, almost, even facial, so I wouldn't freeze in my face outside.
Yikes. Wow. So the weather's still pretty crazy over there in your area, right?
Yeah, but it's getting a little warmer, but here is crazy virus too. We have to, if you want to go shopping like a Canadian Tire or Walmart or others, you have to show that you're vaccinated, passport.
Oh, so you have to
You cannot get into the store if you don't. So,
for sure.
like, you walk into the door, you get to the door, you have to show all your papers. Oh, well, I don't have a smartphone like you guys have a smartphone. Show your passport on your smartphone, but I have my paper. I have to scan the friggin' thing, then show who I am. Also, like your like driver's license, things with that before they leave you into the
Wow.
stores.
Wow. That's
And
different.
plus the shutdowns. The virus is crazy right now. The micron stuff is crazy.
The
Uh,
Omicron? Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I didn't get a third. I didn't get a booster yet. I got my two. I'm double vaccinated, but I didn't get the third one. And it's crazy what's going on in here in Canada. I think it's going on in the States too about these. There's manifesting. Some people are not vaccinated and they're manifesting because they had their rights and everything. But anyway,
Yeah.
that's another story. That's a whole new story.
Oh yeah, for sure. And it's just like with the Omicron variant, I just noticed, noticed like I didn't have to verify like, I was fully vaccinated, which I am, but
Yeah,
it's just like what you just shared now is just
yeah,
mind-boggling because, in the States,
yeah,
especially where I am, it's just like, we're we're keeping our best to, keep our distance and all that too. And it's just, I find that really, um I say bizarre, and that makes any
yeah.
that's not the right word. It's just like, kind of like makes me think, because it's just like, when it comes in your area around, I'll just hope that things will get better, and it's just like, you guys can really just be freely to
I'm in the province of Quebec, but Ottawa, where our parliament is in Ottawa, it's got the city is Ottawa. That's the Parliament of Canada, where you heard of Trudeau. You know the name Trudeau. He's the
yeah,
Prime
yeah.
Minister of Canada. Now they have all these truckers going in that don't want to get vaccinated, and they're all manifesting, and they brought a bunch of people all all towards the parliament, and there's police and blockage and everything's going on right now. So at this moment, because
Oh,
of this, because because they wanted all the truckers to get vaccinated. Most of them are, some aren't, and they want to go across the United States. But that's how we transport our food. So now, if you go in the stores, you see shortage on the shelf. The shelves are empty, and this is going on and on. So I don't know. To me, people should be working together, not one against the other. But some people say, "Well, I got the right to put this in my body, and nobody's going to tell me what to do with my body and things like that." But I think people should be on the same, be aware that it affects everybody, this thing, and we're all in the same boat, whether or not,
Yes.
you know. And now I've heard Linda G post something this morning, and it hurt my heart to hear that a 9-year-old boy has COVID and he's fighting for his life. A 9-year-old boy, he's only 9 years old. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So
Yeah.
this thing is getting worse, worse than, in the sense that it's attacking the children. It's not attacking just adults. 9-year-old boy.
Yeah.
So
Mm.
people don't realize, or people. I've heard stories where people walked into the hospital, not vaccinated, and they keep all the hospitals are full right now, because of the virus. So during that time when they're helping people with non-vaccinated people with the COVID, there's other people dying from because they didn't get their appointment for heart issues, cancer issues, other things. See what I mean? Like, it's strange to watch this go on and on. I mean, I don't watch the news that much. I don't like news, but I hear about them though. So anyway,
Mm. And Ron, you just brought up something too, and it's just like you all need to work together when it comes
yeah,
to we could
yeah,
just overcome this challenge that we're
yeah,
all dealing with on a
yeah,
global scale. Because
yeah,
and it's just like it's always good to always be courteous of everyone. Especially when it comes to a pandemic like this, you should always find ways to be
yeah,
healthy, wash your hands, and all that too. And just what you mentioned about the little boy, that's enduring this. I just want to do like a intentional prayer and just send some
yeah,
love, light,
yeah,
and towards him right now. If you guys are open to that, just
yeah.
not just listening to that. So just
That's
let's
that.
just sit.
That's why I mentioned it, because Linda G mentioned it, and I said that's awful. But okay, there's one in the states, 9-year-old boy. But we have some here kids that died from it here, where I am too. So I
Yeah,
mean, there may not be mentioned all over, but at least that people become aware. Imagine if the world, I don't know, you're living in the world and all of a sudden you get, I don't know, water damage all over the place. What do people do? They
yeah,
come together when these things happen, but we should come together before it happens, not after it happens. We should be together all the time. We should work together all the time. See what I mean? I mean, not
yeah,
devise, not go one against the other. And oh, I got the right to do this. I got the right to. Yes, you do, but also you got to be mindful. There's other people that affects other people. So
mhm.
I mean,
Yeah. I'm with you on that, Jr. Let's just set an intentional prayer for anyone who's dealing with this Omicron variant, and especially for the your little ones too. It's just
yeah,
tough challenge to just sending that love and light their way too, just bringing that healing intentional energy. However prayer that you want to do it too, you whether send some Reiki or just having your hands together too really helps. So I'm just, whatever intention that you want to set for people who are dealing with this Omicron variant, just really just send some love and light their way too, and especially towards their families. Send that love and light to anyone who needs it during this challenging times, knowing that things will get okay once we stick together. Mm. Thank you, all of you who sent that beautiful intention for anyone who's dealing with the Omicron variant. I know it's not easy. And I know some people who dealt with that and they recovered
Yeah.
too. So it's kind of like, just sending that attention for people who just really need it is really powerful. And like you said, Ron, we always need to really sit together as a global community too, because we're not alone in
Yeah.
this. And
Yeah.
it's the most simplest thing, but sometimes, most people make it difficult, so it's like, it's always, good to really just have these kind of conversations like this too, Ron. And I thank you, and especially all you guys in the chat room too.
Yeah.
And big shout out to Bronx Sage and towards,
Likewise. Yeah.
yeah, good to see you, Bronx Sage, and
Whether
everyone.
it's the virus or whether anything that goes around in the world, we need to
Yeah,
help each other. We need to come together as human beings. You know what? Humanity.
right.
That's I'm talking about humanity. But I mean, I know we all have free will. I can do what I want. You can do what you want. I can say what I want. You can say what you want. But I, if you raise your vibration, you raise a level of vibration outside of the box, maybe you can feel what other people are feeling or suffering.
Hmm.
No, some
Yeah.
people are insensitive to that suffering of other people. It's only me, myself, and I. That's not the way we should live our lives anyway. Not me
Yeah,
anyway.
I mean, people will be who they are too, and it's
Yeah, I
just
know.
like something else to learn. And it's just like,
Of
like
course.
say like people who are open to just, raising their vibration and just
Yeah.
really finding ways to be more sensitive and really just empathic towards, what's going on with other people, being courteous and all
Hmm.
that too. It just opens a lot of doors, when we're closed and we're dealing with some other stuff too. It'll just make us feel a certain way. People will do some other stuff that we don't really agree with or anything like that. And it's just, it really comes back down to the boundaries too when it comes to
Hmm.
just say, hey, like how can I put this? It's like, with other people trying to, do other trying to hurt people. It's just you got to ways to protect ourselves, but also when it comes to boundaries with people who wanted to set that beautiful intention, it's
Hmm.
just a whole space for them, So it's kind of like that balance. You always gotta figure that out. But at the same time, it's always good to really just, raise our vibration and really
Yeah.
just be really connect with our
Yeah.
true selves. But
Yeah.
sometimes, we're not there at most people aren't there in that path. But eventually if they're open to it, they can do it. It's just like, a matter of choice. So that's what I want to share.
But I'm glad that you're there to inspire people. At your age, you're only 33 years old, but you're an amazing young man. So,
Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
yeah.
You're always a big brother to all of us too. So
Yeah, everybody's calling me big brother. So,
you got the big brother vibe, man. So yeah.
thank you.
Oh
Yeah, well, anyway,
yeah, yeah. Hey
it just
Sheilah
be,
Davidson. Good to see
maybe
you.
maybe people would consider doing uh unconditional love. Spread the unconditional love around. And unconditional love is a lot different than conditional love. I can tell you that. A lot different. But anyway, I just hope that your message and my message and people like us get the message to everybody, and the people that are here, you know, just just practice unconditional love and share the love with everybody.
Yeah, that's good too. And also common sense as well. And it's just, like, it's like the most simplest things, most we tend to forget. It's just you always, be courteous of others, especially in our
Yeah.
environment, keeping it clean and all that too.
Yeah.
It's just, the most simple things can really just take us far.
Mhm.
Sometimes we kind of forget that over the years too. And it's always, it's good to remind people of that too. Just the most simplest things, not trying to shove them down their throat,
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
just like, practicing unconditional love is is awesome because, it really helps you be more empathic and, just,
Yeah.
a caring person. You're not trying to be a jerk. You're not trying to control the world or anything like that. Like unconditional love can really take us far in life. But having common sense when you integrate it with that can really take us far in life too, and especially in our spiritual practice too, where we can just set boundaries with ourselves and especially with other people too, who trying to bring our vibration down or trying to suck the energy out of us too, and so on and so forth. So yeah, that's really important, Ron. It's just what your message you're sharing, with unconditional love. And again, if you guys want to check out my big brother's channel too, Unconditional Love Tarot, his channel will be in the description box below. And if you guys want to check out his live stream later on today, and I'll definitely be on there, feel free to check him out. He's awesome, does some awesome live streams, collaborates with awesome content creators, readers, spiritual people, you name it. And yeah, he's my big brother, so I love him.
Thank you. I love you too.
You're welcome. Hey, Lori,
anyway,
it's
very hard. It's very hard. Do you find it hard sometimes? Depends with who you're with or who you're communicating with. Judgment, not to judge. You know what I mean? Like some people get into tickle your fancy or whatever and make you go like, oh Jesus, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like, again, like people who be who they are too. It's kind of like it's just that too. It's just like sometimes people will trigger certain things, it could be from like excitement to anger to like frustration, but it's like it's just like people who be they are too. And just and I was come back to like living a spiritual practice, more than just yoga and tarot cards and all that too. It's just like people who be they are. And it's just like it's just like how can I put this, not to really get stuck into like the negative. It's just like if someone says something about you and it's like it's not true, and it's just like, but you believe it, but it's like, okay, you could find ways to really get out of that too, and really just and just rise above it, and it doesn't take away from responsibility. We should always be accountable for our actions, men and women, of course. But it's just like if people who they are, they just say stuff that's not true about certain other people, but it's not true, but you feel like it's just like it feels stuck to you because it's like, whoa, wait a minute, I'm not like this. But you can always find a way to rise above that, so it's kind of like yeah, what you said, Ron, makes sense too. But I just want to share that too with all you guys. And so Lori Sue is dropping some knowledge in there. That's interesting. She's unique, agrees. It is essential in human being. I make judgments every day. Winning speed, energy, how I spend my time. That's good stuff to remember, Lori Sue. And hello, Shield Maiden, Divine Feminine. Good to see you. And Lori Sue as well. You guys are really sharing some stuff in there too. And hello, Cardo Mincy. What's up, man? Good to see you. I think that's Chris. So yes, what's up? What's up? Good to see you guys. And
Shield Maiden, Divine Feminine, Wisdom, and Tarot. No, that's okay. Hi. Okay, I'm mixing up with somebody else. There's somebody else.
Oh yes, because there's two of them. Yes.
Yeah.
There's the
Dean.
other one.
What's her name? Dean.
Deanne.
You had her. You had her on your channel, I think, recently. So she'd be on with me on the 4th of February, I think. Next, not this Saturday, but the next one. And my birthday's coming up too.
Oh, when's your birthday, man?
6th.
Oh, the 6th of February?
Yeah.
Oh, you're after my grandpa's. That's his on the 5th. Wow. That's interesting.
Wow. Yeah.
Well,
not this Sunday, but next Sunday.
Next Sunday.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I'm doing is being myself, my true self, the best I can be, and that's it. So you can't go wrong with that. So.
Yeah. Happy early birthday to you, Ron. And Lori sees something interesting when I highlight. He says, rather than reinvent, why not simply evolve? And Lori Sue, then just when I'm reading that, and it's just like when we're reinventing ourselves and even just evolving, it's kind of like there's no distinction between the two. It's like that's a way of like evolving too. It's just like you could take a step back and say, hey, you know what? Let me do some changes that that can really just release anything that doesn't serve you, but make space for new stuff to grow. It's kind of like you're doing like a cleanse, basically. It's like you're reevaluating, reinventing yourself, but at the same time you're allowing yourself to evolve. So it's kind of like what you just said is really interesting, because when we're reinventing ourselves, that's a way of, just evolving in our own way. It doesn't have to fit someone else's narrative or anything like that. It really just comes back towards us, so it's kind of like, I'll just give an example. Like, for example, let's say like a wrestler got injured and they just say you need like 12 months to like, take a step back, and they just want to reinvent their character. So they make some changes. They put their own kind of personality to the character, but at the same time, they're still their unique self. They're just made a little bits and changes, kind of like, I'm talking about a certain wrestler that I used to watch. It's like the Undertaker, because back in the early
I knew
2000s.
you were talking about the Undertaker.
Yeah, and it's just what Lori Sue just mentioned. It really kind of ties back to what I was sharing. It's just like on how the Undertaker came back as his biker gimmick, kind of like the American Badass and all that stuff too. He basically put his real personality and synced it with the character, kind of like putting his dark theme to it, but at the same time he has this big chopper, and it's just coming back to that, it's just how you can really reinvent yourself, but at the same time still be authentic. So it's kind of like you're making space for you're letting go of stuff that doesn't serve you right now, but you're making space for new stuff to grow too. So kind of like with reinventing and evolving, simply evolving could be kind of two of the same things, but in the ways they're different, because you could always shape it. You can always evolve in the ways that really just suits you best, basically. So. But yeah, thank you for sharing that, Lori Sue. I think that's really important for people to to remind ourselves to reinvent and always simply evolve too. That's totally important. So thank you for that, Lori Sue. That is totally awesome. And so yes, what's up, Dean? Good to see you. Now the Dean and Trina are here. Yes. What's up, Dean and Trina? Yes. Just shout out to both of you guys too. And yes, if you guys want to check out Dean's channel, and same goes to Trina's channel too. Their channels, their YouTube channels will be in the description box below. So if you guys want to check them out, unique inspirations, and the Hermits Corner, and of course my big brother here, Ron Unconditional Love, Ron Unconditional Love Tarot. Feel free to check out their channels below, and definitely feel free to subscribe to them. You won't regret it. They're just awesome people, awesome content, and all that. So yes. All right. So since you're here, Ron, you want to pull some cards for people and have some fun?
Sure.
Yeah. So I always make it like a new rule. If I have guests, I always do readings first, and I'll do some meditations last, so people could come with clarity. But if it's just me by myself, I always just do like meditations first, then I'll do readings. But with guests, I like to just get the ball rolling, so kind of like if you guys want a card, you guys want a double whammy of Rebel cards too.
Double whammy, yeah. I want to say hi to Beverly S. She's here, and she says,
okay, hey Beverly.
Jay and Ron, hope your Saturday is going well.
Yeah, thank you, Beverly. Yes, it's going well for me. So yes, thank you, Beverly, for saying that too. Much love to all you guys. So
hello to everybody.
If you guys want a reading from me and yours truly and Ron Unconditional Love Tarot, feel free to post your question in the chat, or especially if you guys want a daily dose of Rebel cards and all that stuff too, you want to laugh, and we'll get to you.
Are you talking about these?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. That's right. Neil, what's up?
Yeah, those cards are.
Oh, you're welcome, Shield Maiden. Of course.
Did you see what I got?
Oh, that's the one that Debbie has, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And Lisa, who else has
Lisa Smith, yeah. They're a little bit slippery because there's 111 cards in this deck.
Oh, wow.
So they're slippery when you shuffle. Hey, I got another one for you.
Oh, okay. That's, Gummy Bear Tarot. Okay, that's one.
Gummy Bear. I like this because your hand, I don't have big hands. I have small hands, but, some people have long fingers like Lisa has
my fingers are long. So
Lisa Smith, she's got big hands. She got big.
Yeah, Lisa has the skills too. So, big shout out to my big sister, Lisa. And you guys want to check out, Spirit Into the Tarot, Lisa's channel. It'll be in the description below. And I believe she hit 1K subscribers on her first channel, right?
Yeah, she did. She went live the other night and she had over 1,000 subscribers.
Okay, I checked it out a little bit, but I was doing some other stuff. So congrats to my big sis. I have nothing but love for her too. And of course, my other sister, Sharon Lee, too. So she hit, I think, 300 subscribers on her channel too. She's trying to build that one up too. And of course, the Nasty Woman's Tarot channel too. So if you guys want to check out those channels as well, it's in the description box below. I always post a lot of links to people's channels and resources and all that. And so I have 3 questions so far. And yes, and hello, Sandra and Vivian. Good to see you all.
You like the star? It's fun, eh? With the star, the StreamYard with the star.
That makes it easier, don't you think?
Oh, it makes it a lot easier for people to get the questions and everything, and they don't disappear. And they add up too.
Can I ask you a question, Ron?
Yeah.
Does it help you with when you go live streams? You don't have to get it from the community thing. You can always just start.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, that's all I always want to ask you. Yeah, it's cool.
Because I had to go back and get them. But people still don't. There's other people still doing it, and I'm trying to tell them not to put the questions in the chat because it's easier for me to grab on.
All right, cool.
You see what I have to do when it's on my community page? I have to go get them, put them in the chat, then star them, put the star, and then they add up on. But they're all in order. You don't lose them, and I love that stuff. I love that. They did that.
All right, cool. So the first person I have is Bronx Sage, and she says, "How's my February going to work out?"
Okay, a lot of people want to know how February is going to go.
Yep. I got Bronx, Stacy, Misty. Hello, Misty. Good to see you. If it doesn't say hi to you, Silver and Trina. So if I see any other questions, I'll star them. So yes.
Sure.
But yeah, thank you for answering that, Ron. I always wanted to ask you that since I saw that new feature of StreamYard.
Well, I enjoyed the star rather on StreamYard rather than community page.
Yeah, I hear you, man. I hear you.
Because on the community page, they don't go in order. Some people will post it 24 hours. When you put create your video first, 24 hours, and then it's all mixed up, and you got to search to the ones to try to put them in order. That takes a lot of time. Here in StreamYard, you just pop them right up one after another, and that's it. And besides, your guests can see it. I can see how many you got. Five up there already. I can see the number, and all I have to do is click on that, and I can see the questions myself. Did you know that?
Yeah, that's cool, man.
Then you go back to live, and then because it says live up there, so I think it's cool.
That is cool.
So, okay. Oh, Miss Candy says I had a question further up at 218.
I found it, Miss Candy. So I got your question. I found it. So I got you. Thank you for that. Chat goes pretty quick.
Thank you to all the moderators too. So.
Yeah, much love to the moderators. You guys are awesome. If you guys want to post your channel links too, for those who have a channel, you're more than welcome to as well.
Because we shouldn't forget to thank them for all the greetings and greeting people and things like that. Yeah.
Okay.
That's important for the newcomers. They come in to be greeted and they feel like they belong or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I saw her question, Silver. So it was kind of like the chat was going quick, but I started her question. I'll definitely get to her too. So, so yes, thank you for the reminder, though, Silver. Appreciate your support.
People don't know about subscribe only mod. This thing, I keep telling people when I can, it keeps the trolls away. It keeps the troll away. Make sure you put that on, and then I know about the moderators can boot trolls away, kill the trolls, but who wants trolls in their chat?
I feel you. Yeah.
If you can avoid it as much as possible.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's like good advice there.
Well, I know it works. It's just people. Even Scott Allen, he has trouble finding the subscribe only mod, and I said it's very easy to do, but sometimes you just got to know how, anyway.
Mm, for sure.
How my February is going to work out. Oh, wow. Sorry, I talked to myself.
Oh, it's okay, man. No, do what feels comfortable. It's all good.
It's because I pull in cards and then, yeah.
I'm like Karen. I stare into space, so I get into
Oh
this.
my God, these cards are really positive. Amazing cards I'm getting.
Cool.
Okay. Okay, Bronze Sage, here's what I got for you. I got the Ace of Cups. As you can tell, you see this, you see the heart. Your heart is like opening up really, really love through your heart space. Okay, the world, you're making connections. Everything's opened up in February for you. I got the World card. The next card is the World card. Okay, as you can tell, right there, and I got that you're getting downloads. Yeah, well, it's very, very positive. All these cards are positive, one after another. I got the Six of Wands. You see the the person here is extending her hands up above and receiving all the divine energy. It's like you're getting downloads, messages, and everything is open up in your favor. I also have the next card, the Ace of Swords, which tells me your intuition is on the rise. Like it's getting more and more. Your feminine intuition is really, 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 really connecting because of what's going on, because of the energy. You're opening up more and more. Uh, I don't know what you're doing in life. Is whatever you're doing, it's you're on the right path. So okay, I see a lot of good things coming your way. So anyway, I hope that resonated with you for the month of February. It looks really, 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 really positive, and it's all because why is it positive? The start is because of the heart space, because you're using the your heart, the love. You see, so I hope that resonated with you, and thank you for your question.
Cool.
Yeah, very
Okay,
positive
Bronx
card.
Sage. Yeah, those are cool cards you got for Ron. And I
Yeah.
have some five tarot cards for you, Bronx, and I have some powerful message for you too for the month of February. And the first one I got is the Three of Swords. So it's kind of like, for you, Bronx, it's just to really be mindful of any kind of heartache that you're experiencing and dealing with too, because, I know like during, the challenges that we're dealing with, it's just, it's heartbreaking too, just, dealing with certain issues that challenge us or makes us feel heavy. But just to really be mindful of this too, when it comes to the Three of Swords. But the other card I have for you, Bronx, is the King of Cups. So you're very intellectual. You're very smart, sharp. You
Yeah. Yeah.
don't take no mess for anyone, and you're just very witty. There's something very witty about you, Bronx. And you're an emperor, so you're a natural leader. You just take action where the action needs to be taken. You're an emperor. You're just, I say not sitting on the throne, but you're just, you have a position of power. You are taking action. You're a very important person. And just like, with the another card that connects with that is the strength. So really finding that strength you have too. Always, stay true to that strength that you really brings, towards you and towards other people too. Because people, I mean, I just sense, I'm just me saying this, but with the cards that I drew for you, Bronx, it's just to always continue to connect with your strength, and you're just a very powerful person, and to also, to never and the last card I got is the Fool. So it's like, if anything that you want to, anything new that you want to do for yourself, always feel free to explore it. Have an open mind, doing something new, and totally go for it too. And it's just like with the end of, for February, if like anything that you want to do in February, and just really go for it with your actions. Just, always, again, to be like, just be mindful of any heartaches, that you're dealing with, but always stay true to your intellect. You're a leader, you're strong, you got this, and and you just always never stop exploring.
The Fool card is a new beginning also for me.
Yes,
New
that's
start.
right.
So
Thank you for that one. Yes, that's right. So yes, much love to you, Bronx, and that's for your month for February. Hope these cards that myself and Ronald, my big brother, really just resonated with you, and much love to you, Bronx.
Keep doing what you're doing because it's working. Whatever you're sharing with whatever you're doing, it's working.
Yeah, you got this, Bronx. Yes, she says, "Bring it on, February. I'm ready." Yeah, you got
Okay.
this. I'm telling you, you're strong. You're like your lioness. No one don't mess with Bronx Sage. Nope.
But she's in the right place. She's in the heart.
Yes.
Heart space.
Yes.
That's where it's not up here. It's here.
It's
whatever
here. Yeah.
she's sharing, it's
Especially
right
over
there.
here too.
Yeah.
The entire being. Oh,
Yeah.
sure.
It's correct.
Oh yeah, you got this, Bronx. And so the next person is Stacy, and she says, "Can you read on how March will be for me, please?" Oh, March.
Wow, now we're in March.
They're going a month ahead. Okay.
I'm going to joke with her, and she said March. Left, right, left, right, left, right, March. Hey, you get it, Jay?
Yeah, I get it.
Left, right, left, right, March.
The marching band thing. Oops,
right. So,
that's cool. Oh, I got your question, Mary. I just put a star on it.
She said, Mary says Chinese New Year is on Tuesday. Wow. I didn't know that.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Oh.
The water tiger. Oh, interesting.
In the Chinese, I'm supposed to be like, my sign is Aquarius, but in Chinese, I'm Buffalo. So
interesting.
Buffalo. Nice. I don't know how you say it, but anyway, one of those in Chinese astrology, whatever they call it.
I think I'm an Earth Dragon for some reason because it always.
Earth Dragon.
Yeah.
Oh, geez, that's cool. Hey, Earth Dragon's giving smackdowns.
Like general. But yes, if I do my voice like that, like a dragon voice, hurts my throat. I was like, I had to drink water. But yes, I'm gonna focus on Stacy's star for March. Yeah. So yes.
Oh, she says I'm a water tiger and an Aquarius. Mary.
Oh, that matches. Yes.
Yeah. I got everybody saying their signs now.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. Talk about astrology all you want to hear.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong being different, Stacy. I agree with
that. Stacy Star. I like her name, Stacy Star.
Yeah, it's unique, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like I don't know. It pulls you towards the stars or something.
Yep, I call her and Still Marble the astrology sisters.
Yeah.
March.
When you say her name, you look up in the sky and see if you can find her. Stacy Star.
Oh yeah.
She's laughing. Oh my. Hey, I'm enjoying this.
Nice. Me too.
Yep.
Mm.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Mhm.
Hey, he said, don't look up that name on Google.
Google is a wild place. I'm telling you, you'll find all sorts
Google.
of stuff there.
Well, I wonder what they say. Google. What did they say about that name, Stacy Star? I mean, they
You always
must
got,
buy a lot of versions on there on Google.
you get a whole lot of stuff on Google.
Yeah. So let me see what I got. Oh, yeah. Okay. Mm, yeah. Mm. Okay. I can go if you want.
Good.
I got Stacy Star. I got the Queen of Cups. First card I got is like surrounded by a feminine, divine energy. It's all around you. As you can see, this person is uh, is surrounded by this divine energy. Uh, I have the second card is the Hierophant. It's like you're working on your spiritual journey. You're really working on it. You see all the steps going upwards toward the light there. So that's what I was saying. I was looking up to the sky to find you. And that's what you're doing. That's where you are. You're climbing up there and you're going there. He
Mm.
says, she says, "Oh boy, I took a drink."
Yeah, I was reading that.
I got the temperance card also. You see, it's like this guy is got angel wings. So you're getting all the help you need to this time of this period. Uh, there's a little bit of um, a period of unstable, energy around you or whatever you're surrounding you at the moment. But you're in. This is like your. I would say one of your guides or guides are surrounding you with angel wings and protection, whatever you're going through um, for the month of March. And also, I have the Four of Swords. This to me is like um, a rebirth, like a new start, like a change in your life that's coming up. Okay, it's coming, and like balancing your energy, uh, putting you on the right energy for the month of March, which is coming up. Okay, uh, it's pushing you towards the Ace of Cups, towards your heart, uh, to open up. Uh, sometimes I was going to say something, but sometimes, when we go through rough times or rough relationships or rough things, especially when we've been through it, we have the tendency to shut down our hearts so that no one else can, uh, um, so that we won't get hurt. That's a survival mode. We go into that, but we need to open up and heal, and not be afraid that the whole universe is on your side and wants you to be happy, you know, wants to heal. That's why you come to these chats. That's why we are surrounded by like-minded people. That's why we need everybody needs support. So we've all been there. We've all been through something, and we're all survivors. So by coming together, we can open up and feel safe here to share and heal each other. So I hope that resonated with you, and that's what I got for you. Thank you for your question.
Cool, Ron. And yes, Stacy, I have 5 tarot cards too. One for the month of March, and the first card I'm going to share with you too. The cards I'm going to share with you, Stacy. I got the 4 of Pentacles. So it's kind of like, for March, you're going to be saving up for something too when it comes towards your goals and anything like that. I just get a feel of the cards that I'm seeing and what I'm sensing too. It's just like you're going to be saving up, when it comes to with March too. You're really going to be really saving up for something that's very important. Could that be like a new car or something that you always want to get? I just really get a feel of that too, because the second card I have for you, Stacy, is the Knight of Wands. So you're kind of, with this card too, what it kind of like comes back to the 4 of Pentacles. See if I could put these 2 cards. You're just really driven, and it's just when it comes to, saving, saving up your resources and your money when it comes to something that you want to purchase.
I gotta laugh because Stacy says, "Thank you, Ron. Birthday spanking next Sunday."
Nice.
My
Hey,
God.
that's none of my business. So hey, that's awesome. But yes,
I love you guys. I love you guys. You're just
it's
as
just
nuts as
funny,
I
right?
am. Yeah, right.
Yeah, and just like with the Knight of Wands, you're very driven, and it's just when it comes to the goals that you're setting for yourself, to saving up for something important. And just like to always, with the third card I have for you, Stacy, I got the King of Cups, and so for you, for the month of March, it's just to always stay true to your intellect as well, and it's just like always stick to that intelligence that you have, because you're very sharp and you're very smart. And also the next card I have is the 8 of Cups too. So I feel like you're going to be walking away from stuff that no longer serves you for the month of March. You're going to be walking away, and you're just going to move forward, just leaving all the old stuff behind and going towards something new. But also there's something you could really just be, really just to take note of too, just really pay attention is, and I got the 9 of Swords. So if you feel like you're stuck into your head too much too, just always pay attention to that, and also come back out of it if you're just thinking about stuff too much or anything like that. To always come back to your heart and especially and so on and so forth. Because when we're stuck in our own heads too, we get lost in our thoughts. Just to always really pay attention to that. To always know that you could just come back, get out of your own way and your own head, and always come to your heart too if you're just having a difficult time moving forward. And
We
so
always have to be mindful of how we talk to each, or
yes.
how we talk to ourselves. This is critical,
Right.
because sometimes we're our best friends, and we're also our worst enemies when the way we talk to ourselves in our head. So
Right.
I want to say hi to Doesn't Catch Kelly.
Hey,
I hope
Kelly,
I
good to
hope I
see
hope you're
you.
feeling better. I hope that with that
Yeah, I hope you're
nerve.
feeling better, Kelly.
Yeah.
Much love to you.
So
Yes,
much love to
shout out
you.
to Kelly. She has an awesome channel. And if you guys want
Yeah.
to check her out too, Kelly, Doesn't Cats for Me Wellness, her channel will be in the description box below. Next thing goes to Ron Unconditional Love Tarot, Jane the Seeker, Unique Inspirations, and Hermits Corner, and all the awesome people that I post a link to their channels and
So
content and communities and
if
such.
you go check out Kelly's channel, Doesn't Catch Wellness Chats, she's awesome because she shares a lot of stuff that I believe that helping a lot of people. There's some people that in the same situation, that is
Yeah.
going through. So she's helping a lot of people. So shout out to her. So
Oh yeah, shout out to her. Yes, and hopefully you're feeling better, Kelly. Too. I'll
yeah,
just pray that you get better ASAP. But hopefully the cards that I shared with you, Stacy, really resonated, especially the cards that Ron shared too. And much love to you, Stacy Star, and especially towards your family as well. So much love
hey,
to you.
I just want to say to Stacy, Sarah, I'm protected. You can't give me a spanking on my birthday because I got protection. I got the internet protecting me.
That's it's like there, huh? Okay. Oh my gosh, I don't think I'm protected, so I gotta take the ones.
Yeah, right.
I gotta take them. So, hey, as much love to you, Stacy Star.
Yeah.
Hopefully, the cards
Yeah.
that we pulled for you resonated. Yes, and so Misty is next, and she wants a Rebel card. So
Oh
yes,
boy.
okay, Misty is the first
Okay,
contender.
Misty, you get a double whammy.
Yep, you asked for it, Misty. She wants the daily dose of laughs. So
Yeah. Before we pull any cards, they're going to say this is for entertainment purposes
yep,
only.
what he said and what I said in the banner below. Yes, yes,
Okay.
indeed.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, it's nice to know you're feeling better. Because, you know, do you ever get a pinched nerve? It's awful, though. You know, like in your neck or something. I've had that before. So.
Sometimes, and
Yeah.
yes, Beverly, I posted a star in your question too, so I saw
Okay.
it.
I had a message at 2:54. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
So we do a rebel, we do a message, we do another rebel, we do a message.
Yep, it's this is fun. You could do revels and just
Oh, Misty says, "Be gentle." You got your seat belt on.
I
Hey,
will try to be
I
gentle.
remember Jay when you pulled one of those rebel cards for me. I got to talk about that. And
Oh
I
yeah,
thi-
yeah,
I
yeah.
said I'm going to take a rebel card. So and then before he pulled the rebel card, I said I got my diapers on. The next thing you know, he pulls this rebel card that says you look like a shit show.
Oh, I'll
Wow,
never forget that.
go clean yourself up.
Oh, that
Oh,
was. Oh, that was. Oh,
he
I did not
almost
see
fell
that.
off his chair. You fell off your chair for that one.
Oh my gosh, that was hilarious.
It was.
I'll never forget that.
Yes. Yeah, it travels down your arm into my hand and three fingers. Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what it does.
oh, I'm sorry, Kelly.
Yeah,
Yikes.
but
Yeesh.
oh, that's not too bad.
Yeah.
Okay. Misty. It
All
says
right.
that project, that person, that idea is waiting. Okay. Now on the other side it says, get after that shit. The world has your
Oh
back. Whoops, he dropped the shit on the floor.
no, that was a. It was a jumper, so I had to pick it up.
Okay. So that's what I got for you. That's not that bad. You know, that's pretty good card. So that
Cool.
project, that person, that idea is waiting. Get after that shit. The world has your back. Oh, there you go.
And yes, Misty, I have an awesome card that kind of resonates with what Ron pulled too. And
She
this is
says, I
says,
got my helmet on.
hope you got your helmet for this one too, Misty, because this
Wow.
one's for you. And it
Yeah.
says, fuck fear.
Oh, Jesus.
He'll lie to your face. Hey, I said shoot, fear is
It
lying.
does. It
Lie to
does.
your
Yeah,
face.
it's true.
You're so young.
So, okay,
Mm,
you can take your seatbelt off now.
yeah. So yes, go
Wow.
after that and don't let fear control you. So say fuck fear.
Right. Right.
He'll lie to your face, Misty. Hopefully that was made you laugh and it was helpful, Misty. Much love to you.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. If you want another double whammy, feel free to let us know. I am totally generous. And the next question we have is from Silver. And she says, am I going to like my new doctor? Haven't found one yet.
If you're going to like your new doctor, I haven't found one yet.
Pull some tarot cards for her?
I don't know if I'm going to pull tarot cards or maybe that's like a yes and no card. Eh? Yes, no question. So I think I'm going to pull cards from the
From
Lilac Land.
Andrea's deck. Okay, cool.
Yeah, because I use them for yes and no cards sometimes.
Oh, nice. Cool.
Been looking
Shout
for what she says. She's been looking for so far insurance issues. Looking for
okay.
insurance issues.
I don't have yes or no cards, but let me see if I can use tarot cards.
But oh boy. Here it's so hard to get a family doctor. I don't even have a family doctor, so it's crazy.
I don't think I do either.
I've waited in the emergency room for 12 hours one time. It's crazy.
Yikes.
Yeah. But oh boy, I don't understand these cards. Oh. Okay, Trina, I have to go, so please disregard my question. I enjoy you all and see you all around sooner than later.
Okay, Trina. I'll see you later, and thank you for dropping by. Take care.
Don't make any sense.
Oh.
It don't make any sense. Okay, let me see what I get. Oh, Jesus. You picking up anything, Jay?
Well, I got a yes or no too. It's really it comes down to choice. So with my cards too, and what I'm sensing. So when I'm done pulling the last two cards, I'm going to share for Silver when it comes to your question, because it kind of doesn't fall to like medical. It's just like like the choice and all that too. So it really I'm sensing it really comes down to just choice. If you be like the doctor that you're dealing with, that's cool. But if you don't want to, you can always change it. That's what I'm getting of too. And that's kind of what I'm picking up with the cards as well. So
I don't know. She said something about insurance issues. So, okay, I'll share what I got. Trying to make sense of a little bit of what I'm picking up, because intuitively you don't know what you're picking up. But I mean, really, But this I use the Andrea's cards, which is the intuitive ladder, and I picked up the unicorn. The first thing, unicorn is like, it's like how you say, it's like a unicorn, a fairy story or something, a fairy story or magical. The unicorn is magical, uh, uh, mysterious, magical, something that you're not seeing quite clearly about. And then I pulled a guilty card for some reason. Whatever the issue is you're dealing with, or I don't know, the something. The verdict is there's a guilty issue in that issue, whatever the term it can be used. Okay, and I get then I pull another card, which is like, this is like a message that is written, or maybe how would I put it? Something that you get a message sent to you about the issue you're dealing with, or something about that. I'm not sure uh, what it means. Something, I don't know if it resonates with you or what. This is like a message, and I pulled another card that I pulled was a rose, a flower. So that is the conclusion of that message comes to you, uh, like that you will love, uh, because it opens up. This card is all about communication. Whoops. The next card. What? I I'm trying to do this on this. This is all about communicating. Okay, and this is positive energy because this is a rose. Okay, so I don't know if that resonates with you at all. So you're welcome.
Okay, you're done. All
I
right.
didn't get a yes and no answer because she hasn't found that doctor yet, and she said something about insurance issues. So I don't know. It's like
Mm, okay, yeah, because that's pretty much what I sense too, Ron. If it's like a choice,
yeah,
and it kind of,
yeah,
yeah, it kind of ties to other cards that I got for you, Silver, because the Knight of Cups, you're just you're really sensitive about this certain issue that you're dealing with when it comes to
mhm,
your doctor, your relationship with your doctor too. And it's kind of like you're sensitive about it, and you just really want to solve an issue about something. But also, the next card I have is the Page of Pentacles. So it's kind of like, I'm not sure when it comes to the insurance, what you're dealing with a certain issue, if you're paying like a lot with your insurance and everything like that. But this is what I sense with the Page of Pentacles. I just feels like, you're really just trying to figure out something, and you're just, when it comes to the insurance thing too. But the next card I have too is the Magician. So you're a powerful manifester, Silver, and it's just when it comes to going to liking your new doctor too, and it's just like if you don't like the doctor that's helping you out, or if he's he or
mhm,
she is giving you issues, you can always manifest one that will help you out in general too.
mhm,
That's what I get, with the magician card too for you, Silver. Because, with the high priestess, you're very intuitive. It's also good to really just stick with your guns and always trust that intuition that you have too. You're just really connected with your intuition. But with the last card I have for you, Silver, it's the world card too. So it's kind of like, the slippery slope. It's like it really just goes back to choice too. It's just like if you don't like the new doctor that is like is giving you problems or anything like that, you always have the power to really just change, like, to connect with someone who will really help you out too. And that really comes back to the magician card, manifester. So that's why I'm coming back with
mhm.
this one too, just to always know that you have the power to, you always have a choice when it comes to just picking out someone who has your
Yeah,
best interest at heart, and so on and so forth. And so that's where I'll leave it with that for you, Silver. And hopefully that what me and Ron shared resonates with you.
What I picked up was the message that she gets a message and clears things up, because it was positive because of the roles I picked up after that. And, so I think it's, things will clear up, and, after that message or something comes up that news or a message comes through, and then things will clear up.
Okay, yeah. So hopefully what we shared was really helpful for you, Silver. And again, yes, thank you for sharing your question with us too, and many blessings to you. Oh, it was helpful. Thank you, Silver. Glad it was helpful too. Hopefully that me and Ron was helpful for you also. So thank you, Silver, for letting us read for you too.
Sometimes we worry about things, and because we didn't get the whole story or the whole, nobody, clears things up. When you have questions, you go see a professional. Well, I got this, and I'm worrying about that, and this and that, and he answers your question. If the person answers all your questions, then you feel, okay, I understand now, or whatever, it clears up. It's when you're stuck in your head with wondering what this and that. That's where
right. Yeah, good advice there.
Yeah.
Okay, so much love to you, Silver. And the next question I have is from Miss Candy. So if you're still here, Miss Candy, I have your question here too. And she says, this week in the meditation that brought me to space where I reached up to the verse and connected with a golden rope. Oh,
I did
a golden rope.
To space where I reached up to the verse, and connected with a golden rope that descended beneath me as chains. Okay. Okay, my feeling is that, I didn't pull any cards. When you said that the golden rope that descended beneath me as chains, what do you all perceive that would mean? It means that they're sending you, like I could be a chain, but it could be an extended hand from God or the universe, and it's grabbing onto you and lifting to help you raise your vibration. That's what I'm getting.
That's what I got too. It's just taking you to another level. It's kind of like you're climbing the ladder. Yeah. That's what I get from your question, Miss Candy. I think that's awesome too. I'm gonna pull some oracle cards too for you too, just for your reading, what it actually means in a deeper, in another sense. But I just feel like I think your spirit team wants you to just climb higher. Just breaking that chains and coming with that golden rope. It's rising to the top feeling basically. So that's awesome stuff.
Like you're getting a helping hand from the universe. It's coming down, and it grab on will pull you up. Grab on will pull you up. Sort of like that.
Oh yeah.
Because if they do that in your dream, because you're ready for it. That's why. Okay. If you weren't ready, they wouldn't do that. Okay.
Oh, it's okay, Kelly. You could pull cards to help, someone out too. So I don't mind the help, and I appreciate you, Kelly. So feel free. Don't have to be sorry for that. It's all good. So yes, feel free to pull cards too if you guys sensing, from any questions that we're pulling for people as well. If you want to help them out. So yes, have at it, Kelly. As in your own comfort zone. Okay, that means.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Miss Candy, I pulled 3 cards besides what I said. I think they're trying to get connect. You're already connected with them anyway. Connect with you, but like because you meditated and became to you're aware of that. So I think you're going through a period of rebirth. Okay, like a period of rebirth, which is a new start, a new beginning. There's new growth coming your way. I have the Queen of Pentacles, as you can see. This person has new growth on their what are wrapped around their head there, with the pentacles uh, hanging on to it. So, and I got the 3 of Cups, which is all connecting to family and loved ones, connections to people all around you. So I hope that resonated with you. And that's what I'm getting for you. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
I got to clear my throat sometimes.
Oh yeah, I totally understand that, bro. And Miss Candy, I pulled 5 oracle cards when it comes to your question. What what it all means, what you experience, with the golden robe, and you know, just with everything else. And I just got the feeling of just you climbing to the top. I just really get a feel of that. Just when you're climbing that rope, the golden rope, you're just ascending. And it's kind of like the first card I have for you, Miss Candy, is just I got the Atom card, and this is really all about building. And so for you, what you experience and probably what it means is just your spirit guides want you to just continue to build yourself up. Just really climbing to the top, and especially when it comes towards your spiritual growth. Never stop growing. You
Yeah.
always climbing that rope, the golden rope, basically, and to always stay always you create stay to really just make those connections too, kind of like always stay connected to not like to your community, but also with people that you care about too, always making
Mhm.
those connections, especially with your guides, your higher self, as well as people that care about you too, like the communities that we're in on public platforms, and especially the people in person, to always continue to make those connections. And also, they really want you to just, connect to your richness, just connect with your abundance, basically. And it's kind of like, with the marine life, this is really all about abundance. You see like whole bunch of school of fish, and this is really like a abundant kind of energy with this card too. And just for you, Miss Candy, with your spirit guides and your spirit team, and if you ever get whatever you want to call them too, when it comes towards the things that you experience in your meditation, they just really want you to connect with your abundance, just knowing that you have this richness about you, and you can really just, attract that kind of abundance in your life as well. And they also want you to just connect with your divine feminine too, with the moon card. So
There
just
you go.
like bringing some softness towards, towards yourself too, and especially towards your spiritual growth. When, like the sun is masculine, but the moon is feminine. It's just to always, find ways to really just connect with our softness with the moon card. And because and it's always the card I got in the bottom is the beginnings card, so it's kind of
Mhm.
like your spirit guides want you to start something new, to really just go on your journey, just self exploration when it comes with like that too. And it really comes back to the first card too, building yourself up. They want you to climb higher, and also they want you to go on a new journey too, self exploration. So it's kind of like climb yourself up and starting something new, basically, especially with the last card as well. And so,
She said, "Yes, I felt the change, Ron. Growth, higher connection." And then she mentioned she subscribed to soul healing music and sounds. That could help you when you listen to that. Okay,
yeah,
because I'll tell you what, you listen to um, how you say meditate and listen to soul healing music. It changes your vibrations, your brain vibration, and clears out the old stuff, move like, and brings you also to a higher level, vibrating level. It changes that's what I'm saying. You know, yoga does that, and other things like that do that too. So
Mhm.
they can tell you more about that than I can, but I know about these things.
Yeah, good stuff, Ron. Yeah, and that's so true. Like with yoga and other spiritual
Yeah.
practices that can help you raise your vibration like that is so
Mhm.
cool. And sounds is very good too, you know, just like sound bowls and just
Yeah.
everything like that.
Yeah.
It's powerful. So yeah, good stuff there, Ron. Well
Yeah.
said.
Beverly S wants to know if you got her question. I
Yes,
believe.
I did. Your question is after Mary Thornberry. So I got your question, Beverly S. So and thank you for the reminder too. So I got your question a while ago. I put a star on it. So I didn't forget you.
I see it. I see it. I just saw it
All
because
right, cool,
I
cool.
can see them too. So, yeah,
Cool,
it's
cool, nice. So hopefully the cards that me and Ron pulled were helpful for you, Miss Candy, and and many blessings to you as well.
yeah. Thank you for that question.
Yeah, thank you, Kelly, for chiming in too and pulling some cards for
Yeah,
the too. So that's awesome. You know, much love to you, Kelly.
I love to hear stories about other people, what they're doing, and things like that. Because
Yeah, me
I can
too.
relate to that because I've done that too. Listen to
Hmm.
sound healing music and meditate. I meditate for almost 2 years steady, and it changed my life completely. It changed my perspective on life too. So,
Cool. Yeah, I meditate like I'm hardcore on a regular basis, so I'm doing
mhm,
it right now. So,
mhm.
you know, it's
Yeah.
interesting. So Mary Thornberry's question, and she says Chinese New Year is on Tuesday the 1st,
Mhm.
and it's the New Year of the Water Tiger. Any messages for the collective?
Water
Mm.
from the water tiger.
For the Aquarius, okay, interesting. Use
Water
my
tiger. Water tiger.
yeah. It's
I
since
don't
it's like
remember.
Aquarius too.
I
It's water
I
related.
don't I don't remember seeing the water tiger. I mean, I remember. Well, I wasn't looking for other people's signs. I was looking for my own. I wondered what. Yeah.
Yeah, this is a good question, though, Mary. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Of course, I'll pull
Thank
some
you,
cards.
Gina. Thank you.
Yes, much love to you, Gina. I understand if you can't stay too much, but we do appreciate all your
Yeah.
support as well.
Yeah.
And it goes to all you guys in the chat room too, the moderators and all that.
Mhm.
So much love to all you guys. So any collective messages for the water tigers. Message for
Water tigers. I don't have the image of that, but
it's
water
kind of
tiger.
like with the Aquarius. It's kind of similar to that because that's kind
The
of like
symbol. Yeah. Okay.
yeah, because I know the full moon's in Aquarius, so it's kind of like a similar thing. I could be wrong, but
Okay.
that's what I'm feeling.
I think the full moon is in Aquarius right now, today,
Mm, hmm.
something like that.
Appreciate your support, Silver. Much love.
Yeah.
I can't wait to hang out with Ron on his channel later on. It's gonna be fun.
Wonder what we're gonna do, eh?
I
We're
know
doing
it's
some
gonna be.
reading. Just have fun.
Oh yeah.
Well, it's always happy to meet other people too in the chats.
Yeah. Likewise. Thank you, Miss Candy. Much love to you also. That goes to all you guys in the chat room, the chat peeps, Ronald, everyone in here.
Yeah, we all love Jay. We
Oh,
all
it's a
love.
meeting room right now. Okay.
Yeah, it's on you.
Yeah. Okay.
Nancy Riker.
Ooh,
Hi.
first card I
Welcome.
pulled is a water card. Interesting. All right.
Wow.
Interesting. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. These cards don't lie, I'm telling you. Anything else for water tiger?
Let me see what I get. Oh boy. Okay. This is for Mary Thornberry. Okay. No water. Tiger.
Hey, Nancy, good to see you.
Yeah.
Nancy Riker. Hopefully you're doing well. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. Wow.
Huh. Okay. I'll go first since you're still shuffling.
Yeah, I'm still.
So for the collective for the water tiger, for anyone who's connected with that placement too, for the month of February for the Chinese New Year, and especially for the full moon as well, is just to always connect with your creativity. Again, I got the water card, and since Mary said water tiger, the first card I pulled up for me was the water card. This is really all about creation, creativity. So for those in that placement for the Chinese New Year in February, the water tigers is just to always stay connected with your creativity. Always really express your own creativity. And also, for the month of February, just really be mindful of any changes coming up too, because especially when it comes to change, like to never stop, evolving and everything like that. Just to always know that, just that change is coming, when it comes to like the month of February, and just like to always be mindful of that too. And to also for anyone else, for the water tiger placement is just to never stop changing, never stop growing, to always, evolve and change like the wind too. And to always find that source of comfort too when the third card as well. So it's kind of like really just finding that comfort for ourselves too for the month of February. We're connecting with our creativity and just we're changing along the way. It's kind of like finding that source of comfort that really doing things that really just feel comfortable, but at the same time that really brings us joy is can take us far too. But the next card I have also is for those who are trying to be more creative, is just to step outside your comfort zone too. This is really interesting. Just it's kind of like polar opposites. Comfort and bravery. It's like, huh, this is interesting. Do things that that we love to do, find our comfort with people and things like that. But also when it comes to our creativity, if you want to just push it a little bit more, it's just to really step outside our comfort zone in a way that just helps us evolve too, and really just step outside our comfort zone when it comes to our creativity. And to also, with a card I have from the bottom of the deck, is to connect with our our wild side, with electricity, to really just do things and that really just lights us up too. So it's kind of like, with electricity, this is really all about, action, doing things that light us up, basically, kind of like that brings that spark, towards our lives too. So it really kind of ties into, the bravery card too, stepping outside our comfort zone, but also doing things that, that light us up as well. So for the month of February, and especially for those with the water tiger symbol, is just to really connect with your creativity, always keep evolving and changing and doing stuff, that really just feels right, but also stepped outside our comfort zone and really, again, you know, do things that light us up too with the wildness card. So hopefully, especially for you, Mary, and to anyone else who's got the water tiger symbol in the Chinese New Year, hopefully those cards are really helpful and hopefully that resonates too. And thank you again for sharing your question, Mary, and I'm gonna let Ron go too when he's ready.
I was
So,
just going to say thank you, Kelly. And she says, hope you have a good show later, Ron. So thank you, Kelly, and you take care.
okay, Kelly, you take care, and thank you again for helping pull some cards for the peeps too. You're
Yeah.
always welcome to do that too, Kelly. It's just awesome, so awesome, and hopefully your arm feels better too.
Okay, I'll tell you what my impression of the cards that I'm getting. Um, it's like a period of yeah, message for the collective from the water tiger. I get the first card is the Eight of Cups, walking away from energy that doesn't serve you anymore. Whatever doesn't serve you, leaving that stuff behind, because we're moving into a different Earth energy all over the world right now. So, if that makes any sense to you, we're walking away, leaving things behind. But at the same time, remember to always stay connected to the things that really matter, your family, your loved ones, your animals. Okay. That is the connection. Always remember to stay connected with those that mean something. That is the real connection, the love between children, animals, other relationships. Okay. Stay connected to that because we're going through a period. Always keep, I got the Nine of Wands with always keep, uh, you know, positive in your energy. Um, that there's hope. This change will make it a better world for everyone in it. Okay. I have, I know when we go through this stuff that we feel like the, the Five of Cups, that is like you feel that you lost something, but the only thing you lose is the things that you don't need, doesn't serve you anymore. Even if you don't know it, you lose something that doesn't, uh, relate to you anymore. It's old stuff, and it has to leave for the new to come in. It has to. So whether you just go with the flow and things like that, it will change your outlook on the future because the Two of Wands is you looking in a different direction than at the moment. So this is for the collective, completely with the collective. We got to look outside the box. So I hope that resonated with you, and thank you for your question.
Cool stuff, Ron. Awesome. And hello, Marsha Green. She says, I want to say hi, Jay, Ron, and everyone else in the house.
Hi.
What's up, Marsha Green? Good to see you.
Beverly
Yes.
asked me, she says, Ron, is Jane the Seeker going to be on your show tonight? Yes, she is. And so is Jay. Both of them.
Yep. It's going to be fun.
Yeah.
Cool.
And
So, yes, thank you for your
so
question.
Jane is all excited. She goes, when she sees me in the chat, she goes, woo! It's funny. It's funny.
Nice.
It's funny to see the
Nice.
reaction like that. So,
That's awesome.
Thelma Andrews is here too. Oh, she says she didn't get the notifications. YouTube doesn't. Yeah, I know. I know it
Mm.
does that. I'll be on, by the way, Thelma, at 8:30 p.m. with Jay and Jane. What's her? Jeez, I'm gonna brain fart there. Jane, the light seeker. Is that what? Yeah, Jane. Jane the Seeker, whatever.
Cool.
I always,
Yes.
I always, yeah,
Yeah. I understand, but if you guys want to check out Ron Unconditional Love Tarot and Jane the Seeker's channel, that same goes to Kelly's channel and everyone else in here. Feel free to check out their channels in the description box below. And hello to Thelma Andrews as well. And
Mhm.
she's much love to her and Marsha Green and everyone else in here too. And Beverly S, your question is next. And thank you for being so patient too with
Thank
your
you.
question. I really sorry it took a little longer to get to you, but we really do appreciate your patience as well. And she wants to know what she'll be working on in February. Okay, cool. That's simple. Hey, Greeter, good to see you. What's up,
Hey,
Greeter?
Greta. Hey.
Sweet Greeter's
Hearts.
here. What's
Yeah.
up? Good to see you, Greeter. Yes, we're just pulling cards for the people. So if you want a double whammy of Rebel cards, or you want me and Ron to do a specific reading for you, feel free to post your question below.
Yeah, Sandra wants to know: are the questions full? Or,
Oh, you can post your
already?
question.
Yeah.
Sandra. It gets to 2 hours, and I'll try to stop it. Well, try to stop it there too, and I'll pull a card for you.
Because we got another live coming up.
Yeah,
All of
yeah.
us.
I don't want to respect people's time too. So if it gets close to 2 hour mark, I'll wrap things up there and do a card for the collective.
135. Okay.
So yeah. So whoa, Beverly, what?
Just got done eating dinner.
Oh, nice.
Oh, she ate some submarines. Subs. Yummy. Submarines.
Nice. Submarines.
Yeah.
Oh, Subway sandwiches, huh? Okay.
Subway sandwiches.
I think that's what she said.
Submarines.
That's why I got a feeling. Subway sandwiches, subs. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my.
So, what do I need to be working on in February?
Okay. Tarot. Oh, Philly steak with veggies, warm Subway sandwich. Yep, I called it. Yeah, that was it. Philly steaks, can't beat that. Awesome greeter. Can't beat that.
Yeah, people put the thumbs up because it helps the channel and Jay's channel. And people
all the love and support is really appreciated.
YouTube
yes,
looks at that. So, okay, Miss Candy, thank you for coming, and see you tonight.
Okay, see you later, Miss Candy. You have an awesome day. See you later. Thank you for letting us read for you too.
Yeah, bring a bag of candy and share.
Yeah, gummies too. Yes,
Gummies.
we're just kidding with you, Miss Candy. How much that's good.
Yeah.
Okay, so. Okay.
Oh boy.
Nothing but positive stuff for Beverly. Interesting.
I'm wondering.
Scooby Doo gummies. Oh, I'm there, Beverly. I'm there.
Scooby Doo dummy.
Yeah, Scooby Doo. I
Scooby Doo.
can't do it. My dad can do the Scooby Doo voice perfectly. I don't know how he does it. It's some.
She asked, "What do I need to be working on in February?" Oh my. How can I put this? Because I feel it. I feel something. I don't know. uh, I gotta read. Uh, I don't know if this resonates with you or not. Did something in your life, whether it's recent past or whatever in your life, I okay, it's very hard to put what I'm feeling because I sort of feel um, like my heart is heavy, broken from things that happen in your life. I know you just asked what do I need to be working on in February, but is there something that happened before that you're dealing with at the moment? You're dealing with which causes you a lot of um, anxiety, things like that. Because the first card I pulled was a Seven of Swords. This to me is like the betrayal card. Somebody betrayed your trust or your love, or somebody that you trusted. I don't know what happened in life, but things that happen sometimes in our life are holding us back uh, because it takes time to heal things. And I have the Eight of Swords, which is you feel like all tied up, blocked, uh, like this person uh, like has a decision to make, and the other one is looking at yourself, like uh, wondering about things that happen to you. I don't know what it is exactly, but I can't tell you. I'm only picking this up intuitively. Um, I'm getting that you need to let surround yourself with like-minded people. Try to surround with people that really, really care about you, and you know um, that. Um, yeah, she says, "Yep, that's right." Went down rabbit hole. That I was feeling something. Anyway, um, choose things that you would love to do. Uh, have fun in your life. Uh, do things that makes you happy. Yeah, it's difficult trying, uh, but like these people here in this chat and all over, where you know you come to like-minded people, uh get connections, and really good connections, people that are very loving, caring people, that because we all need to heal, we all need support, and I've been there. I don't know, I know a lot of people have been through something like this. uh I had a very difficult life myself. So uh, now, I mean, it takes time to heal, uh, takes time to share. Um, I know the Three of Pentacles is something. It's life lessons that we learn. We're still learning. We're still he- learning, but learning to heal, learning to let go a lot. Be grateful for what you got. Uh, Forgiveness is a big, big, big thing. Sometimes it took me years and years and years and years and years and years to forgive. I didn't forgive. This is not an overnight thing, but I've been betrayed in my life too. So like most people, by people that we are in relations with or something in your life. We all been through that, and I can understand, but we also need to release, let go this is a good place a safe place to let go, take actions towards coming together. Um, you know, this is an action card, so the Chariot. Um, yeah, she says forgiveness is a lifetime ongoing. It is. Like without going into details, I had to forgive somebody that, oh my God, I hung out for years and years and years and years and years, because how can you forgive somebody that abused you or, um, you know, fi- mentally and physically all these years? How can you forgive? It took me, excuse my language, a lot of hell, a long time before I could understand that by letting go, I was freeing myself. You don't need to take that person's energy on. You don't need, you'll never forget, but you need to release it, you know? And forgiveness is for you, not for them, in a way, you know? Like, uh, I understand what person can go through, you know, but it's part of the healing. And if you hang around with like-minded people, um, um, I know we're scared to share our story, or we're scared. I put my face all over YouTube, and I talked about it before, and I just let it go. But it seemed that other people were going through it, and they understand, you know, that forgiveness is not an overnight thing. It takes years and years to get there, but it frees you. When it freed me, it lifted all the heaviness on my shoulders. It lifted me up, and I got to breathe again. I got to share the love again, and share with all you guys, because I wouldn't be here if I hadn't gone through that. You know, I wouldn't be here, honestly. I'd be stuck in the hate, and I'd be stuck in the you know, like wanting to pay back for what that person did to me. But I, you know, I couldn't. Anyway, you know, we go all through these things, and I couldn't stay in that energy because it was toxic for me, and I I didn't know. I saw other people doing forgive, and I was wondering, how the hell do you forgive a person like that? And somehow one day it just clicked, and I released it. I don't know if it was the help from from the other side, but they helped me release it, and that really healed me. And other stuff that I was hanging on for years and years and years. So I hope that resonated with you. And I'm giving you a big hug, and I'm sending you lots and lots of healing, love, and light to you, because I felt the energy. I felt it through
Mm.
my heart space. I did feel it, and I understand you. So you know that you're worthy of love, pure, unconditional love. I'm telling you, you're worthy of that. Every human being on this earth is worthy of that. So
Mm.
anyway, I hope that resonated
Reach.
with you. Yeah. So reach out
Yeah.
anytime you need. Reach out anytime they need help. We're here for that to help you.
Cool, cool stuff, Ron. And I just want to say hi to Stone Marble, Deanne, Shield Maidens Tarot, and Cha Cha Brown. And
Yeah.
it's just, yeah, good to see you all, you guys too. And Cha Cha says I need to get some rest. I just yawn. It's an old habit, but I'm all right though. So, but thank you for your concern, Cha Cha Brown, and many
Mhm.
blessings to you. And same goes to Deanne, Shield Maidens Tarot. Her art channel
Yeah.
is awesome too. And and if you guys want to check out the End Shield Maidens Tarot channel, it'll be in the description box below. Shout out to
Mm.
her and
You know why
sessions.
Jay yawns? Is because he's releasing.
Yay! Actually, that's true, Ron. In yoga practice, yawning is a way of releasing. So
Yeah.
that's some knowledge right there. So that's something to remember. Yep, good stuff there, Ron. But yes, Beverly S. I have five tarot cards too. They're kind of similar cards to what Ron pulled too. And it's just the first card I have for you, Beverly S. Is the Three of Cups. So it's kind of like, right now, especially, what we'll be working on in February, is just to really, you're going to be really celebrating too. Just like, like I sense that you went through some tough stuff, but it's a really, for the month of February, is a really good time for you to just celebrate and have fun too. Just really bringing joy to your life too with the Three of Cups. And to also, looking at the brighter the side of things too with the Sun card. This is a really positive message of saying, looking at the brighter side, moving forward with, warmth and strength and everything like that too. And just like, the first two cards that just, I'm going to share, with the Three of Cups, this is really all about celebrating, moving forward, having fun with ourselves too. And just with the Sun card, and sorry for the glare, you can probably see my laptop, but it's just like, with the Sun card, it's just really all about, having a positive outlook in life too. Just really connecting with that, but also for you, Beverly S, for a month of where you'll be working on in February, it's just to really continue to move forward in life too. Just, when you have that positive outlook and you're just having fun, it's just to always continue to moving forward, always moving forward, always going forward and never looking back too. And it's just like, also, always keep in mind that, like in life, things change. And, I got the Wheel of Fortune. So this is a really unique message for you, Beverly S. It's just like, things, can change in life too. Think good things happen, difficult challenges happen too. It's just to always know that. You need to really be mindful of that, to know that, things change, in life too. Sometimes things will go our way and sometimes things won't. But I sense that you have the strength to really just overcome that. And because the last card I got from the bottom of the deck is the Two of Pentacles. So it's kind of like you're going to be juggling some stuff too when it comes to resources, but you can handle it. You have the strength to really just endure life too, moving forward with everything like that. And I think you just, with the month of February, and what you'll be working on is just, you're just going to be working on moving forward, but you're going to be juggling stuff too. But you can handle it basically. So with the cards that I pulled for you, Beverly S, and hopefully they really resonated with you. Also, I just sense that you will, in the month of February, you will be celebrating and you will be moving forward with, with life, with a positive outlook, but you'll have the strength to really just balance things out when it comes to moving forward. So hopefully,
that was a balancing card you pulled, the last one there on the.
Yeah, it was. You're right. Yeah, it was. That was from the bottom of the deck. Yeah. And I shuffled this 3 times. So it's like, oh, okay. It was just amazing. So hopefully those cards were helpful, Beverly S. And much love to you. And thank you for being open to getting a reading from me and Ronald. And many blessings to you.
I hope, Beverly, that you feel the love from us to you, and that you let your heart receive it, so that it'll help you heal. Heal what you're going through. So I hope I believe she can feel it though.
Oh yeah. And I'm just reading what Deanne says about chair yoga. I'll definitely make a little fun video for you on that, Deanne. And she loves the deck that I'm using too. So that's awesome. But
I do yoga too, but I do it like this.
That's the good news, Ron. Okay, you give me
Yeah.
All right, I see you. All right, but anyways, on a serious note, though, Beverly S, much love to you, and hopefully the cards for you and Ron pulled are helpful.
That's called the boogie boogie on the chair. Boogie boogie on the chair.
Boogie boogie on the chair. That's good. And Beverly says, "Thank you, Jay. Yes, being balanced is a good thing, Ron. Oh, awesome. You're welcome, Beverly S. Much love to you." And so I think the next question we have is from Sandra Falcon. And she says, will February be a productive month for me, for this person that is leaving for a whole month on vacation? And will I help her run the route? Sounds like 2 questions in one.
Yeah. Will February be a productive month for me, work for this person that is leaving for a whole month on vacation? And I will help her run the route. Well, first of all, if she put you in that position, is because she's trusting you with her.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of trust there with that position.
Yeah, there's a lot of trust.
Yeah. Productive. February be productive for a career. Okay. Okay.
Okay, do the boogie boo.
Yeah, you heard it, folks, from the end.
Oh, yeah, there I go.
Hey, Ron,
just said
I
boogie
got a
boogie.
I got a twerking class that people want me to do too. So
Boogie
I gotta
boogie
look
class.
at Boogie
Jesus.
Woogie twerking class. There you go.
Yeah.
Fresh on that. Yeah,
She
my
said
God.
yes.
I'll get paid for it
Sandra
too.
Falcon said yes. So I guess we mentioned something. There's a lot of
Mhm.
trust there, and she said yes. So.
Yeah, so I'll just do a reading on your career, Sandra. See what we can do. Shuffle this one more time. We just shuffle the threes.
Oh my God! I just saw the manifesting on TV. Oh Jesus!
What's
You know
that?
what I talked about at first there? Truck drivers and everything. Oh Jesus! It's
Gotcha.
getting ugly.
Right.
Yeah. I like seeing you both together. We've been together quite a few times, eh, Jay?
Oh yeah. For
I
sure.
started my live. I started live with you on your channel before I started my
Yeah.
channel.
Yeah, you did. Yep, sure did. And it's awesome. I'm glad to see you progressing, Ron. It's a beautiful thing, man. Your channel is growing.
Be a year in March 6th. It'll make a year.
Oh wow.
It's not a year yet. It's only 10 months ago. Crazy. Hey, Teresa.
Hey,
Here.
Teresa.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
Yeah. First card I pulled is very, 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 very positive. Very positive. Okay, I don't need to pull anymore. I pulled two and that's it.
Okay.
That answers your question. Okay. First card I got was the Ace of Swords. Look, this is a woman. Look at above. Look at the intuition, feminine intuition. Look at the intelligence, all included in this energy. This card is full of energy, feminine energy, and I believe that you are the it will be a very productive month for you, and I pulled the second card, which is Seven of Pentacles. The seeds that you planted or planting will develop new growth. So the answer is it'd be a good month because you see all this underground and the plants coming up and the seeds that you planted are developing new growth. So it'd be productive. The answer is yes. So I hope that answered your question, and thank you.
So I'm almost done pulling cards for you, Sandra. This is a really interesting one too, and it's just really ties into your career and creativity too. And so, yes, I have such powerful messages for you, Sandra. For will be a productive month for you in February, and I have some interesting messages too. And so, yes, the first card I'm going to share with you too, Sandra, is I got the Seven of Pentacles, And so, like, when it comes to your career, you're just really planting new seeds there too, especially at the position that you're in too. You're just really, someone gave you this really just that trust, but also you're just really planting some seeds there too. Just really planting some stuff in there. Also, exploring options too with the Seven of Pentacles. I really feel like you're growing some new stuff too when it comes to your career and everything else. The Seven of Pentacles. But also the next card I have for you, Sandra, is the King of Cups too. So it's kind of like, it's just like the King of Cups is very intellectual energy. It's just to always continue to connect with that energy as well. Just, especially for your career, to always stay true to your intellect. You're a smart person, and you're intelligent. You really have some stuff going on for you. And also, I got the Seven of Cups too. So it's kind of like, you're just really thinking about some ideas too. You're just really planting some seeds, but also you're just really got some ideas going too. And it's just like you're really thinking about a lot of stuff too, and just with everything else. And also, again, the next card I got is the Queen of Cups too. So you're very intellectual too in so many ways. And I got the King and Queen of Cups too. So you're just very intellectual and you're very savvy too. It's really awesome. Just with your comes to your career, what you're going to be working on in February too. And especially, helping this person out too. I just feel like you have some ideas for them too, and you really just planting those seeds down. You know, but the last card I have for you too, and this is just kind of something to be mindful of too, is I got the Eight of Swords. So with this message too, with the Eight of Swords, and I'm just trying to figure this out, it's just to really, just really be mindful of like any kind of stuff that's just coming up too. Just like, if like the Eight of Swords, and it's kind of like, if you feel like you're stuck, or if you feel like you're just, stuck in certain ways too. Just really being mindful of that as well. Just really finding ways to really just change that around when it comes towards, what's in your head too. Because if you think too much, and especially, with the ideas or anything like that, it's just to always be pay attention to that too, just with the Eight of Swords. And it's just like with all the cards putting together, and what I'm sensing from this, it's just like you're planning some ideas, you're very intellectual, you think about a lot of stuff too, you know, and it's just, to always just be mindful, of things that just, that's in your head too much and doesn't serve you too. Just really pay attention to that as well, Sandra. So I believe you got this too, and you're just very intellectual, and you got this. Just like for the card on the bottom, to always be mindful of that too. If things come up and things, don't feel right or don't go a certain way too. It's just to be mindful of that and just always find ways to shift that around. And so hopefully that helps, Sandra, for the what you'll be working on for the month of February, and many blessings to you.
Interesting what she said. She says we sell pretzels and chips in the stores.
Oh, that's right. Yes, she's
Yeah.
mentioned something before.
Okay.
Yes.
You know what? There's a lot of that stuff in the store shelves. The rest is missing on the shelves. The sometimes you're looking for something, and my God, I found that today. The stores, there's a lot of empty shelves, and I mean they're not all stocked up. Before they used to be full, and now there's a lot of stuff. You go in through the alleys and everything. You said, "Oh, I can't find this, I can't find that," because the shelves are empty. So, but that pretzels and chips, that's the shelves are full. It's funny. I just had to laugh about that. So, oh, Sharon Lee's here.
Sup, big sis, Sharon Lee. Good to see you. The Strawberry Rhubarb Tarot. Yes. What's up, big sis?
Yeah.
Shout out to you. And if you guys want to check out Sharon Lee's channel, Strawberry Rhubarb Tarot. And the same goes to my other big sis, Lisa Smith, Spirit Intuitive Tarot. And both of them are the creators of the Nasty Women's Tarot channel, the Tarot Lounge Tuesdays live streams. I believe this week's live stream was funny as heck. It was cool. But if you guys want to check out Sharon's personal channel and Lisa's personal channel, as well as the Nasty Women's Tarot's channel, feel free to check out their channels below in the description box, and you guys won't regret it. They're awesome people, awesome human beings, and just always cool people. So yes, good to see you, big sis. Hopefully you're doing well. Yes, indeed. So we're at the 2-hour mark. And Ron, you want to pull a card for the collective, and I'll end things with a meditation?
Sure.
Cool. All right. So we'll pull a card for the collective. See what we can get.
I'm going to pull from these cards. The Secret
Oh,
Language of...
that is a cool deck. I love that. I got to use that deck more often. I have that one.
You
I
have
know
that
you
one?
and Lisa more too.
Yeah. I love those cards.
Oh, you're welcome, big sis. Much love to you.
Yeah. I think she's beyond. She's on tonight at 7, eh? Or
Who, Sharon Lee?
Yeah, at 4
Oh,
PST
so, yeah.
time and 7 p.m. I think she's on tonight.
Yeah. Oh, Stone Marble. Yes, I gotta pull a rebel for her. So I made a promise to her that she's here.
Sharon Lee, Strawberry Rhubarb Tarot is on at tonight. I think it's 7 p.m. Eastern and 4 PST time or something like that. Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so I'm gonna do something interesting. I'm gonna pull 2 collective cards, one from a Yoga Oracle deck and another one from the Rebel card. So it's gonna be funny. I'm gonna do something new. So hold on tight, guys. It's gonna be interesting. Okay, she'll be on in 45 minutes. Cool.
I think she's got some guests on tonight too. I forget. I don't know.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Who's gonna be on her channel?
Yeah, I think she got guests on tonight. So I don't remember who, but anyway.
Gotcha. Cool. So I'll do this a little quickly so people can tune into other people's content and all that too. So that'd be cool.
Oh my God!
Shout out to Linda G. She's awesome too.
Yeah.
And if you guys want to check her out too, her channel will be in the description box below. And she does some awesome stuff too. I try to keep up with other people's channels.
I got an awesome card for the collective. It's
what you got?
Create space. Look at that. Create space. Number 38.
Nice.
Wow. That resonates with create your space. And it says, let me see. Create a space for new desires by learning how to be happy now. We all want certain things in life to change, and it's up to you, each of us, to do something about it. If you apply action from the position of truly wanting change, you will create evidence of that desire as manifestations of change. Once you notice something you will like to change, take a breath and say thank you. Recognize that you want to change brings you more clarity on what you would like to change it to. Your job is to create the space for your dreams and desires to fill. Do this and you will begin to receive directions and wisdom. Create this space by coming into balance, meditation, focusing on the moment, or thinking of the person, animal, place, or situation that makes you smile. Feed the smile, stretch through your body, and relax, knowing that all you desire, it's on its way. You have empowered your whole being because you don't need conditions to change to feel joyous in the present. You are bathing in unconditional love. Breathe it in and enjoy how good it feels. How good you feel. That's it. Wow. It's quite a message.
Cool stuff, Ron. That's deep. And that's cool. Thank you for sharing that for the collective. And I have 2 messages for the collective, and they're awesome too. One is from the Art of Attention Yoga Oracle deck, and the other one is from the Rebel deck too. So it's going to be cool, and it's going to be some awesome stuff. So the first card I have too is to really message for the collective is to step into your evolution. And this card says, let your knowledge become your understanding. So basically what this card means for anyone who's watching this live still and watching a replay is just to step in towards your evolution, to really just dive in deep in towards your knowledge and really just, learn more about yourself and really just learn new things and so on and so forth. Never stop learning, basically, is basically what this card is saying, for the message for the collective. And also, the other message that I have too for the collective, you could bring some laughter. And this card says, you are the best thing to ever happen to you. Go easy on your ass. Buy your own damn drink. So this is the message for the collective too, especially for people who love humor like Stone Marble. This is for you and to anyone else who didn't get a Rebel card, but you want a collective Rebel card message too. So there you go. The idea just came out of the blue. I think it was from my mom. So it's like, hey, just do this. Add this to the message for the collective. So yes, you are the best thing that ever happened to you. Go easy on your ass. Buy your own damn drink. So there you go, guys.
Shari Lee said, okay, gotta go into the shower before my live stream. No peeking.
Okay, Sharon, you do you. Much love, big sis. And yes, I'll definitely tune into your show too, and you and I and things too. And hello to Karen, Interdimensional Awakenings here.
Hey,
what's up,
Karen?
Good to see you.
Hello.
Yes, much love.
That's another person you should check out. Check out Karen.
Yes, check out Karen's channel.
I like her. I like her. The name she had before. This one is harder for me to say.
Actually, both of them were cool, but this one, Interdimensional Awakening, is kind of the message that we needed too. It's kind of really interesting. It has that galactic spiritual feeling, So yes, much love to Karen. Interdimensional Awakening. If you guys want to check out her channel, it's in the description box below. Karen is so awesome. She's like a teacher to myself and Ron and Sharon Lee and everyone else too. And her and Debbie just in the big helpful towards us too. We just love them dearly. And if you guys want to check out Debbie Freebird Spirit, her channel will be in the description box below. And yes, much love to her as well.
I didn't forget the open mic night. I didn't forget that.
Yeah, I went. Yeah, that was the coolest thing. I went first. I was in the front lines and that stuff. I was like, I got the channel, so I was like, I'll go first. And I was ready.
Karen and Debbie Freebird. So I'm just grateful that they did that. Look, I started my channel after that.
Yes, and Karen says it's moving into the more the interdimensional. Yeah, I can sense that, Karen. I love it too, since you and your partner are just doing some awesome stuff on your channel, talking about galactic beings and all that too. That's really interesting. Really, just it's interesting stuff. Brings out my inner galactic nerd coming out too. So it's awesome stuff.
So don't forget, you guys, if you all want to join me tonight after later on tonight, I'm on at 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. Jay and Jane. What's her name again? Jane
the Seeker.
Jane the Seeker is on with me. So
cool.
If you want to join us.
Oh yes, Sharon. I got to agree with that. Yes, totally agree. Awesome stuff there.
Yeah, I'm very grateful to Karen and Debbie for that open mic.
Yeah, I'm grateful for them too. They've just been a big help, especially from
before too, because I got a lot of help from them. Yeah. A lot of readings they did for me helped me heal. So.
Oh, for sure. I'm totally grateful for Karen and Debbie for just helping me get through my, passing with my mom. That was a big thing, losing her from a young age. And it was just, I'm eternally grateful for that too. They'll always have my support. And same goes to you, Ron and Sharon Lee and, Lisa Smith and, all you guys in here too, especially in the communities that you guys changed my life in so many ways. And I'm eternally grateful and always continue to support you guys.
Yeah, that's how we got together anyway. So we all joined the chats and everything. Now we're
Yeah, you, Sharon Lee, Kathy,
yeah,
Lisa, and
yeah,
especially, Sonja and Rayne Lee and EQ too. They helped me change my life in so many ways too. The Soul Sisters,
yeah.
Yes, big love to them. If you guys want to check out the Soul Sisters Tarot and also EQ's Amazon store, I don't know if I show you, but before I start the meditation, I bought one of EQ's cups too. So it's kind of like, like
You did?
yeah,
Wow.
I
I
bought two
can't
of
get
them.
them in Canada. She said something that Amazon, I order through Amazon Canada, but I can't get it in
Oh,
Canada. Oh, and
that's,
besides that, anyway, I have to wait for a new credit card anyway, so I can't do nothing right now.
bummer, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's just like I bought one for myself, but I also bought one for one of my closest friends for her birthday like a week ago too, I think. And it was just really cool. I got the same kind of one. And so her cups are awesome. If you guys want to check out EQ's Amazon store, as well as, Sonja Rayne Lee's channel too, and the Soul Sisters Tarot channel too. There's links will be in the description box below. And guys, if you're open to it, Ron, I'm going to do a quick meditation just to
Sure.
help us. Oh, what's that?
I said, sure, just don't put the bowl on my head because I'll start singing.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. You got it, man. It's all good. It's all
No,
good.
it's too big for my head anyway.
Oh, this big old bowl that got. Hold on, let me
The
see.
big white one you got?
That's
Yeah.
crystal one. Yes,
Oh, I
yes,
wish I had one of those because I love the sound of that. I
yeah.
really do.
This one's like an F note too, so it really connects with
Wow.
the heart too. So it's a
Yeah.
big heart opener. So you guys gonna hear some awesome sounds if you guys want to just tune in and just be present in the moment too. So.
Yeah.
And Leanne says, Jay, your mom and dad did an awesome job raising me. I'm going to take a picture of Dale's superhero collection. Oh, cool, Deanne. I'd love to see that. That would be awesome. Love to see that. Thank you for that too. That's awesome. And much
Going
love
to
to you,
sing
Karen.
and do chair boogie woogie in the chair. I shouldn't have
You're
talked
gonna
about
do boogie woogies
that.
and
Now
twerking, Ron.
everybody's gonna
So
do.
you got an audience to entertain in the future.
Yeah, right.
Yes, that's
That's
gonna be fun. So if you guys are open to, a quick meditation, let's find a nice, comfortable place where you can just feel grounded and relaxed. Just really taking the time to just feel comfortable within our seat, resting our whole entire body and being present in this moment. And when you guys are ready, you can start to gently close your eyes. As we are being present in this moment right now, let's start to take the time right now to just connect with our breath and just take a breath in when we inhale, and then releasing the breath out through the mouth, releasing anything that no longer serves us with the breath. Just really connect with our breath naturally, where we can just take that breath in when we inhale and holding the breath for how many counts as we wish, and then letting it all go with the exhalation, releasing the breath out through the mouth. And right now, let's start to take the time to just go to a place of bliss and abundance, to just go on a journey of just total relaxation where we can just tune in and just really connect with our breath and set that beautiful intention for this week to bring more energy towards ourselves, to send any healing and loving energy towards our loved ones, towards our environment, and towards anything that needs it. And always know that we have the power to really practice this beautiful form of self care at any time in our lives. as we are continuing to connect with our breath in ways that feels natural and freeing with us, to where we can just allow the breath to just flow naturally when we take a breath in, when we inhale, and then releasing the breath out through the mouth to release anything that no longer serves us. And right now, let's start to bring some awareness back into our body, wiggling our toes, ankles, moving the legs, stretching the arms out if we need to. Any movement that can help move the body around is essential for the body. And when you guys are ready, you can start to gently open your eyes. So hopefully you all enjoyed that too, this quick meditation. Hopefully it brought you some mental clarity and all that, and spiritual clarity, make you feel all comfortable and sleepy and all that too. If you guys fall asleep, that's totally fine too. But yes, that concludes with the Nerdy Lounge Table Talks. This was a really fun live stream, and especially connecting with my big brother here, Ron Unconditional Love Tarot. And I will definitely be on this live stream, later on today. I'm gonna make sure to really do that, prepare myself. But much love to all you guys in here too. For those who are still here, for those who have to leave for some reasons too. Much love to you guys also, especially the lurkers too. And especially for those who are watching this on the replay as well. Much love to all you guys too. And again, if you guys want to check out Ron Unconditional Love Tarot, his channel too. If you guys want to check out his live stream later on today at what time again, Ron?
I'll be on at 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. You be on at 5:30, I believe 5:30 PST time.
All right, cool. So yes, I'll definitely be on his channel on that time.
And
5:30
Central time would be 7:30 p.m.
All right, cool. So yes.
I believe that's times. Anyway, you got the link. I send it to you already.
All right, cool. Yes, I did. I got the link. I'll make sure to get prepped and ready for it too. So yes,
Okay. And then we can do some boogie woogie.
Woogie twerks. Yep. There you go. So
whatever comes up. Go with the flow.
Yes, go with the flow, like Kelly says.
Go with the flow as long as the chair don't let go.
Oh, okay. That kind of rhymes. All right, Ron. I see you. All right. Yes, but much love to all you guys. The Shield Maiden squad, Deanne, and Shield Maiden Divine Feminine, Misty.
She's coming on the 4th of February with me. So.
Oh, Deanne?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Cool.
Maiden Tarot. She's quite a character too. So you had her on the
she's awesome. I love her energy. She's so cool. She's so sweet.
Yeah.
Yes, and yes, Deanne and Shield Maiden, Divine Feminine, the Shield Maiden squad. I call both of them because, there's 2 Shield Maidens here, Deanne, and there's another one too. So it's cool.
She said, "Do that again."
No, there you go. Oh my gosh. Okay. And yes.
I got everybody started on that.
I got people started with the twerking too. I think Stacy Star can attest to that. It says twerks with twerks. So it's a trend now. So I gotta live up to it, and it's fun. And the first time I did it, I got paid for it. So I was like, hey, if you're good at something, don't do it for free, but I love to do it. But that's another story.
But the more you laugh, the higher the vibration that you vibrate. It helps the soul. And it's a lot of fun too.
Yep, boogie. Yes, you got to teach me that. That's cool. That's the cool moves you got. So yes, much love to all you guys. I'll see you guys around on Ron's channel too later on today at 5:30 Pacific time on my time, Pacific time. You guys are in the West Coast, and I believe and what Ron said too earlier. Later on today, if you want to check out Ron's channel, it'll be in the description box below. And maybe we continue. Oh yes. Oh, I forgot. Yes, if you guys want to reach out to me, if you guys want to send a donation, check out my Amazon wish list. Or even just, if you guys want to book a full oracle reading, or you want to experience a super heroic flow class, or inquire my services when it comes to my doTERRA page all that too. Feel free to check out my link tree. It's in the description box below, but it'll be pinned in the chat room for the next couple of minutes. But anyways, guys, and hello, Mama Bear. Good to see you. Didn't see you in
Hi,
the chat.
Mama Bear.
Yeah, hopefully I'll
I
see you
didn't know
later.
you had a. I didn't know you had an Amazon wish list. I didn't do that. So
Oh yeah,
that's interesting.
something that
Yeah.
people just recommended to me. I was like, now it's full of books, so it's all good.
Okay.
But anyways, guys, much love to you, and I'll see you guys around at Ron's channel later today, and maybe continue to practice self-care that could benefit us, our loved ones, and our environment. And I'll see you guys later, and it's going to be a fun week.
Much love to you.
Much love to all you guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.